Hello there, welcome back to the channel and welcome to the parallel universe. We are starting out with Juventus today. As always, remember to smash that like button and hit subscribe if you are new around here. So yeah, today we are first of all with Juve away at Basel on match day 2 of the group stage of the Champions League, and then we're heading over to Catalonia to the Camp Nou to see Barcelona take on Tottenham Hotspur. But before we do that, we will get into the results since the last episode. As you can see, they've been rather good for Juventus. So a 2-0 win over Feyenoord on match day 1 of the group stage, a total domination from us, 33 shots on goal, 15 on target, but we only managed to score a couple of goals. Josip Brekalo and Erling Haaland getting them, but it was a good solid start as we head into the game against Basel today. Then Frosinone came to the Juventus Stadium, and again another dominant performance. Gelson Martins, Erling Haaland and Bruno Fernandes with the goals. Had to wait until the second half to open the scoring, but once we did, the floodgates kind of opened a little bit. And then came the biggest result of the season so far, going away to Napoli and absolutely dismantling them 5-0 with 5 different scorers in Haaland, Can, Bernardeschi, Diallo and Pjanic. It was an incredible performance, it really was. You can see from the stats, we absolutely dismantled them, as I said. And what that does mean, and Napoli were, they were second or third when we played them. So what it does mean, with all the other results that have been going on, that we are top after 6 games, still unbeaten, only dropped 2 points, and we are 3 clear of Milan. And yeah, it's just been a phenomenal little run. That Napoli game, there has been an update for the game. Now, it doesn't say there's anything to do with gameplay or anything like that in it, but that 5-0 win and some of the results that we'll see from the Barcelona save, which are just mind-blowing, they've come after the patch, and I don't know if the patch has done something to the game. I don't know. We will see. This is the team we're going with today. We can only have 12 substitutes. I just need to double check that I've got the 7 substitutes, and obviously I have my Serie A substitutes picked at the minute as well. So we just need to make sure that we're happy with that, and I think we are. We've got most bases covered there. So we will go to the game. We should be winning this one pretty comfortably, I would have said. It's a potential banana skin, but we've got a really good group. We really did get a very, very favourable group. Antoine Griezmann's playing in the shadow striker role at the minute. I'm quite liking that, and it's giving me a chance to give Bruno Fernandes a bit of a rest as well, which is all good. So we are. I've noticed. It hasn't worked this time, but passionately saying, let's give the fans a performance they're expecting of us. Seems to go down pretty well. Maybe it's better for a home game, that one. Maybe we need to do something a little bit different away from home. Incidentally, Football Manager 2020, if you don't have it yet, because not everybody buys it straight away, it's free on Epic Games right now. So download the Epic Games launcher. It's totally free account. They give away free games every week. There's also Watch Dogs 2 this week. And Football Manager 2020 is free on Epic Games at the minute. So if you haven't got it and you want it, get on there. I only thought it came out on Steam, but apparently it doesn't. So yeah, there's my little tip for the day. Right, let's bring up the latest events and see how we're going. We are kicking. There'll only actually be 2 games because we're the early kickoff. And the header straight away from Christensen is over the bar. That would have been a dream start for us. We might just have the latest scores up because, as I say, there are only 2 games going on, and the other one has got off to an explosive start. 1-1 after 5 minutes between Kiev and Besiktas. Right, we just drop a little get creative in. Most people seem to do that, don't they? First 10 minutes, 10-12 minutes, get creative. Hasn't had any. Oh, there we go. Took 6 minutes for that to register with them. Well done, well done. Well, we're dominating the game, as you would expect, but we're not seeing an awful lot from it. Come on. You've just gone to Naples and smashed them 5. So we can beat this lot. Come on, Erling. Dinamo now 2-1 up in their game against Besiktas. Not going particularly well. Ah, here we go. Pjanic is going to put in another free kick. And Regani heads in this time. Goes one better than his defensive partner, Christensen. Exactly the same delivery, though, from Pjanic. And when you've got a right peg like that, it is going to pick out your men every time. It's Regani's first goal of the season, his first goal since returning to Turin, and that is the nerve-settling goal that should see us go on and win fairly comfortably now. So we are approaching the last 5 minutes of the half. Should we drop a little demand more in there just to G them up? Oh, I thought we were going to have another free kick out on the right there. Don't know what happened there. Griezmann's not playing well. Nobody's playing well. I mean, we are dominant. If we were 2 or 3 up, everyone would have amazing ratings, wouldn't they? But because we haven't put the chances away, it's they're just a bit harsh with the ratings at the minute. But here's Gelson Martins, who's kind of getting a good run in the team at the minute. And Brekelov's going to hit one! Flashes just wide. Keeper might have had that covered, but it wasn't far away. But we've negotiated the first half. We've done well. We're just going to say now, played well, but there's still room for improvement. I think so. Don't want to praise them too highly. We are only 1-0 up. Right, let's see. Brekelov's not playing well. Martins, Griezmann not playing well. I haven't even mentioned Erling Haaland in the commentary yet. Do another little get creative. I mean, they just, it looks like that they're playing in second gear at the minute. The ratings are really bad. Look at that. Brekelov's got 6 points. I'm going to have to make... Right, we've got a highlight. Carvajal with the throw. Griezmann. Carvajal. Griezmann again. Carvajal's going to cross it now for Haaland! And it's not going to count. Who was offside there? Was Haaland offside? Did he come back from offside? Oh, he did, didn't he? Oh, good. Came back a long way, didn't he? It was an amazing header. Oh, that was unlucky. Right, I don't know why they're not playing well at all. I'm going to move Martins over there, and I'm going to bring on Bernardeschi for Brekelov, and I'm going to bring on Bruno for Griezmann. And we're just going to leave it at those two at the minute. I mean, we've got no bookings. Regani could probably do with the rest as well. He's looking quite tired, but I might just give him another 5 minutes or so. I can't remember who we've got after this. So he could sit that one out if he needs to. As Bernardeschi puts this in on Haaland, smack the bar, and then I think it was a save on the rebound. Oh, that was unlucky. You see, we have dominated the game. The player ratings are ridiculously harsh. As Fabry, Gelson Martins, Fabry again whips it across, and Bruno Fernandes thunders it into the roof of the net. It is 2-0. That should be the points in the bag. That is a deserved second goal. Nice little play from Fabry and from Gelson Martins. And the youngster Fabry with the assist. And that's a stunning finish, really, from Bruno Fernandes. Just thunders that into the top corner. Leave me out at your peril, Gaffer. I will come on and score. I'm quite happy with that. And, well, Gelson Martins isn't looking great, but I haven't really got... Because I've just taken Griezmann off. So I haven't got anyone that can play out there on the left. But I am thinking Regani, who has scored, of course. And we'll bring on Pavlovic. And that should see us through the game nicely. I would like another goal. But I have started doing this. Just dropping a little praise in there. As Pavlovic heads it just off target. That free kick delivery to the back post is causing chaos for Basel today. Yeah, in the last 10 minutes when we've played well and we're dominant and we're comfortably ahead, I always drop a little praise in there for the final 10. Just let them know I appreciate what they've done. It sometimes does fire them on to a little bit more as well, but not on this occasion. We're just going to get out of here with the 2. There's the full-time whistle. It's a solid win. Very, very happy with that, to be fair. It looks like Pjanic is going to get the man of the match. He has done. And I'm just calmly going to say a good win. Don't need to go overboard. It was only 2-0. It was away from home. I'm going to say very happy. Pjanic's free kick delivery was something else there. It really was. So we've got 2.7 million. No press conference. That's interesting. Let's just give Pjanic a little good word there with the... quality of the chances. Elsewhere then in the group, the other matches have now been played. Feyenoord beat Salzburg 3-1, which means they both now have a game, one win each, I should say. As you can see down at the bottom here, they have a win each, which has already given us a nice little cushion as we go into our double-header with Salzburg. So, yeah, really good start. I mean, we should be winning this group at a canter, potentially winning 6 from 6. But, yeah, a really good start, and I'm happy with that. So let's head over now to Catalonia and see how we get on against Tottenham. So here we go, Barca taking on Tottenham, Napoli at home to Krasnodar in the other match in our group. You can see, for some reason, it's put both Group D games as the early kick-offs, with Atletico winning 1-0 in Belgium against Anderlecht, and Liverpool smashing Feyenoord 4-0 at Anfield. Let's have a look at these results. Are you ready for this? This is incredible. So after our win against Rayo Vallecano, we then bizarrely went over to wherever Krasnodar are from and drew 1-1, and it was a stoppage time header from Juanda that got us the equaliser. I mean, we were totally dominant, got sucker punched after Edison let a shot slip. Gregor Krychowiak, easy for me to say, Gregor Krychowiak put in the rebound, and then Juanda, with a wonderful cross from Juan Miranda, managed to put it, get us at least a draw from the match. And then it was just the most ridiculous game at Leganés. I had a look at this after this match. I think we've played 9 games against Leganés, and we scored like 38 goals against them. And we went 9-0 up in this game. Horacio Murillo, Dani Olmo getting a brace each, Bernardo Silva getting 4, and getting the first 10 rating I can remember seeing on FM20. Matthias de Ligt got the other one as well. I mean, we were 7-0 up at half-time, 9-0 up 9 minutes later, and then we let them get 2 goals back. And they had a couple of chances after that as well. I mean, look, they had 14 shots and 6 on target, and even had more of the ball. I genuinely thought this was going to end up like 9-4, 9-5. I really thought they were going to get a few goals back, but an absolutely unbelievable match and an unbelievable result. And you possibly saw it the game after, against Villarreal, who were, I think, 4th coming into the game, and we've just absolutely peppered them. 7-0. Dani Olmo, Horacio Murillo, Ricky Puig, a brace from Havertz, Pedri, Isak, all on the score sheet. An outrageous result. And again, as I said with the Juventus one, with the Napoli game, all these results happen after the patch that has come out recently in the last couple of days, and I don't know if it's had an effect on the tactics. I don't know. It just seems very coincidental that even, you know, Juve go to Napoli and smash them 5-0, and then we score 19 goals in 3 games. As we go to Seville and smash Real Betis. Smash them in the scoreline. You can tell from the stats, not a great game. We were just extremely clinical when it came to it. A very early penalty from Bernardo Silva. He ended up getting a double, and Ansu Fati as well. And I had a little word with Bernardo Silva because he'd had such a bad start to the season. So I had a word with him, and I think it was before the Leganés game, and he rocks up with 4 goals, and he's just been phenomenal since. So yeah, I think it's, I don't know if it's just coincidental that there's been a patch and all of a sudden we're destroying teams. I've no idea. Tottenham destroyed Napoli 6-0 in the first game of the group stage as well. So we're already chasing them. We have to get the win here today. We really do. And this is the team that we're going with. I'm liking Pedri in this role. I really am liking Pedri. I'm finally getting good performances out of a number 10, and it's Pedri, which means Havertz is playing as the box-to-box at the moment, which I'm liking. I really am. I'm thinking, oh no, I'm going to bring Tonali on. I think he's just come back from injury, so I'm going to probably give him a bit of game time at the expense of Ricky Puig. Maybe give him half an hour at the end of the game, as long as everything's going well. Yeah, I mean, the form at the moment is outrageous. And I didn't show the league table either, did I? I mean, Atletico Madrid are way down the table, and I think we're about 4 points clear, I think, already at the minute. So we're doing really well. Why the hell is Harry Kane playing on the left wing? That's mental. Absolutely mental. Lautaro Martinez or not, that is mental. There we go. That's gone pretty well. Get to the tunnel interview. Tonali, yep, absolutely. We didn't want to start him in this match, and that's the only question. Oh, I miss fans at games. I miss fans at games. Jorge Cuenca to Milenkovic. We're straight in from kickoff. Interesting. Something's must be happening. Oh, no. No, no, no. Lautaro back against his old club. And he scored at the second attempt. 25 seconds into his return to the club. And he has scored. Oh, that is terrible. 2 bites of the cherry. The first one blocked by, I think it was Cuenca. Kind of wrong-footed Edison. And we are already a goal down. Okay, don't panic, boys. Don't panic. Come on. I mean, like I said, we went a goal down against Krasnodar and had to to rescue a point in the last minute. I'm hoping that's not the case here. Napoli have scored against Krasnodar. So we'll be down to 3rd in the group then, I think. Come on. Kane. Why are they destroying us here? Sessegnon. Oh, and the header from Sancho straight at Edison. They're killing us. What is going on? Come on now, Cuenca. Across to Milenkovic. Drills it forward. It's awful. And Ndombele into midfield. Oh, no, no, no. Offside, he's offside, he's offside, he's offside. Oh, boys, what are you doing? Show some passion. That was a very tight offside, but he was. I don't think I've ever done a show some passion that early on, and it's had no effect whatsoever. What the hell? Krasnodar have equalised. Why is it taking 5 minutes for a team talk to go through? We saw that in the Juve game that we've just played as well. Right, Puig on the ball. Spreads it out to Bernardo Silva. Come on. Here we go. Bernardo Silva. Pulls it across. And Ansu Fati makes it 1-1. That is more like it, boys. Come on now. Let's go on and do them. Let's go on and win this game now. Bernardo Silva in red-hot form again now after our little chat. Pulls a brilliant ball across, and Ansu Fati just manages to guide that header into the top corner. The shortest man on the field has given us a lead from his head. Krasnodar are really surprising teams, aren't they? Really surprising teams. Cuenca intercepts. Cucurella. Back to Cuenca. Interestingly, in the Juve side of this save, the Barcelona manager is Unai Emery. And in this side of the save, the Juventus manager is Max Allegri. He's gone back for another go. Here's Harry Kane coming away down the left. He's going to hit one. He's going to hit one. He's not going to hit one. He's offside again. He's offside again, Lautaro. He is killing us. But we've got away with it again. So that one's definitely, that wasn't even close, that one. What are you playing at, lads? Get creative. I mean, how are they dominating possession like that? 2/3 of possession away from home at the Camp Nou. And yet they're not doing anything with it, really. I mean, alright, yeah. They technically are 3-1 up. Here's Cuenca. Cucurella. Puig. Hits a long ball forward, and Ansu Fati's in! Oh, he went for the near post there, didn't he? Why didn't you go for the far corner? Corner comes in, is headed away. Pedri. Cucurella back out to Bernardo. It's brilliant from Bernardo. Maria's going to keep it in. Maybe should have let it go. I think it would have been a corner, but it's better. It's getting better, boys. Little demand more. And I am going to say I'm unhappy with the performance at half time, unless we do manage to get our noses in front here. Which it doesn't look like we're going to. No, it's 1-1 at the break. It's 1-1 in Naples as well. I'm going to assertively say I'm far from pleased. Who's having a particularly bad game? They're all out. I mean, the keeper, terrible, 6.3. Wow. I mean, to be fair, he has been beaten 3 times. United are 2-0 up on Celtic. Benfica have scored against Hertha Berlin. We need a win out of this game, lads. Milenkovic to take the throw to Bernardo Silva. Pedri driving forward. Had to go all alone there. There was no runners for him. Puig, lovely ball. There's Emerson on the overlap. Whips it across. It's a terrible cross. And Nick just can't catch. Vasconcelos here. Plays it in. And Lautaro scores. And this one is going to count. That's his 4th goal of the game. He is really coming back to haunt us. They just couldn't get near Juan Vasconcelos. They really couldn't. And it's a stunning finish from Lautaro. I mean, it looked borderline, but I think that guy right at the back post. I mean, that's a stupid. Yeah, I think that was Cucurella playing him on side there. What are you doing, lads? Emerson with the throw to Puig. Oh, they've broken the press, and Harry Kane can bring it away. Why are Tottenham so good? It's a great challenge. Can we launch a counter now? Here's Pedri. Good challenge by Dyer, but it breaks for Havertz. First time we've mentioned his name, and he's given the ball away. The press really is not working. They are just knocking it around us. Oh, this is embarrassing. There we go, we've won it back. Ricky Puig. Pedri. Oh, in for Murillo, and it's 2-2. And all that passing around that Tottenham did, they just Barcelona'd it, passing it around everywhere. And then all we do is pass it into Pedri, and he clips one straight over the top, one touch, in the back of the net. Horacio Murillo is on fire at the start of this season. Isak can't get anywhere near the team, and that is a bit better. We still need to get the win. I mean, we've got this tough double header coming up against Napoli. We need to get the win here, lads. Let's get creative. Edison's going to take this. Cuenca now. Out for Cucurella. Fati to Pedri. Murillo takes over. Gives it to Bernardo Silva. He's going to hit one! Oh, what a hit! Oh, what a save on the rebound. Oh, that hit from Bernardo was unbelievable. What a goal that would have been. Smashed off the underside of the bar, and then Dragowski got up brilliantly for that reaction save. And now it's looking like we should be really comfortably in front, despite the fact that Lautaro's had 2 ruled out. And I've just realised I haven't made a single change yet. Ansu's going to come off. If he's looking a bit jaded, we'll bring on Danny. I do want to give Tonali a game, so we will bring him on for Ricky Puig. Cucurella's looking a bit tired, but he's going to have to see the game out. Pedri's looking a little bit tired. Could bring on Alenya. We've got, what, 17 minutes to go. I'm just going to do 2 for now. Got the throw from Cucurella to Dani Olmo. Oh, thunderous challenge on him, but it was a fair one. Cuenca has it though. Tonali, his first appearance of the season. Emerson. Oh, I thought they'd made an error at the back there. I thought we were in, but we have recovered possession. Milenkovic. Pedri. That's all right. That's nice play. Bernardo now. Back for Tonali. Thought you might have thought about hitting one there. Cucurella. Plays it down for Dani Olmo. Square it. Oh, he's gone back to Cucurella. Hit it. He does. Oh, what a goal from Marc Cucurella. It's his first goal of the season, and it is probably the best one he's ever going to score. I don't think he's going to score a better goal than that. I was praying for Dani Olmo to square this across, but he's done brilliantly. Cucurella whips an absolute beauty into that far corner, and if that's the winning goal, that is a special goal and a special moment. And if we'd have had Juan Miranda on the bench, looking at his condition, I probably would have taken him off by now. So I'm very, very happy with that. The final change is going to be Juanda for Bernardo Silva for the final 10. and I'm just going to drop. I'm going to drop a little demand more. Like I said in the Juve match, I do normally drop a little praise if we're winning, but we're not winning comfortably. So, and we could be pegged back here as Sessegnon clips it in. Wasn't a shot, wasn't a cross in. The highlight's going to continue. Here's Cuenca, cross to Cucurella. Adrenaline getting him through now after scoring that goal. Havertz to Juanda, Tonali. Emerson on the overlap, pulls it across, and almost hit the post. I don't know if that was a cross or a shot from Emerson, but it was woeful, whatever it was. But Dani Olmo almost made something out of it. And we've got 5 minutes to hold on, and now I will drop a little praise in there. Because we have turned this around, we have kind of got away with it a little bit. As Pedri plays it in! Oh, and it was, I reckon if Alex Isak had been on the pitch there, he might have just stuck his bonts on that. It was just out of the reach of Murillo though, and Sessegnon flies down that left. Tonali though just steps across and wins the ball, but it's not a very good clearance. But we only have 40 seconds to go. We just need to hold on, lads. We've got the ball back here. Tonali plays it forward. Murillo in the channel. Back across to Wanda! Oh! And he's rattled the bar as well with a shot that was every bit as good as Bernardo Silva's earlier one. What a match this has been. And I mean, alright, possession is overrated. Look at the shots we've had. We should have won that about 5-2. Tottenham had 2 goals disallowed. We hit the post 3 times. That's an outrageous match. I'm really happy with that in the end. Bit of a let-off though, I am going to say. Just calmly, because we have won the game, but it was a bit of a let-off. And if we play like that in the head-to-head against, in the double-header, against Napoli, we could be in a bit of trouble. But we've got away with it. We've got the win. That's all that matters. Napoli and Krasnodar drew 1-1 in the end. That's interesting. So Group C, we are a point clear of Tottenham now. But they do have massive goal difference. So if they do beat us... it goes on the head-to-head though, doesn't it, I think? So yeah, if we don't score away goals at White Hart Lane, then they could be above us. But again, it doesn't matter if you finish first or second. Obviously, in a group like that, I want to finish first. All we need to do now really is take 4 points out of the Napoli double-header, and we are through, you would say, at least in second place, because then we've got Krasnodar at home, and that will put us on 11 points. So, sounds easy, doesn't it? I don't know what I'm going to come back for. I really don't know when I'm going to come back. I will decide that, because I'm not 100% sure when to come back. Whether to come back for the Napoli game, whether to come back for league games, I don't know. We'll figure it out, and I will be back very soon. So as always, smash that like button, guys. Very, very important. It helps people find the channel. Hit subscribe as well if you want to stick around. Turn on the notifications so you don't miss a video. There are lots of things going on the channel at the minute. We've got some Fall Guys going on. We've got a brand new Football Manager series coming as well. I've got 3 episodes recorded. There might be one out the same day as this. We'll see. But yeah, that is coming very, very soon. And I will see you very soon again for another episode in this parallel universe. Thank you as always for watching.